Buenos días, muchachos, y bienvenido al Gran Premio de España en el Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya.
Oh la la. That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Really impressed. Alright. Oh, Zero is the Finnish guy, of course. 18 drivers. That's very good to see.
And we can start.
Yep. I think so too. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix, also in English. Good evening, Zero. Yeah, we're ready to go. I don't quite know what we are waiting for. Hello, Erminda. Two Spaniards, of course, racing tonight. Mr. Gomez and Erminda. And as we've heard last week in the interviews, there are a lot of people that like this track and are quick on it. So that's going to be quite interesting to see. I think Wizard said that. Yeah. The thing is, overtaking is quite hard, but there should be some battling. Still, yeah. Gotta see. Of course, different strategies possible on this track, which is always good to see. And yeah, let's hope some people go for a bit of a very different one, aka Ball Boy. Probably doing soft to medium or something like that. But yeah, ready to go.
Did you get on the streaming on Discord yet?
No, I didn't. It'd be quite good if you could do that really quickly, please.
I'll do that.
And just tag everyone. Oh my god, we're on 17 viewers already.
Oh god.
The league is growing, man. Of course, tonight you will be able to enjoy a 60 FPS stream again. I don't think Ballboy has tested it yet, if he can do it, but it just looks a lot better in my opinion. Alright, predictions. Who do you think is going to get pole position here?
Oh god. It's a tough one because I don't really watch the F2 races, so I got no idea what everybody's pace is like.
Take a wild guess then.
Given that we do have quite a lot of NSX guys in here,
Oh, yeah.
I'd say NSX Wizards for pole, followed by Amanda,
Okay.
and Pace in third.
Interesting. I think I know what strategy Mr. Wizard is going for, so I'm gonna say Lil Brookie for pole position. I think he likes this track, or at least he's quicker on it. Ermenda second and Ball Boy third. Let's go with that. Well, I predicted Ball Boy to win the last race, I think. So he didn't quite match my expectations. So it's wet race? Full wet race? Yes, baby! Yes! Enjoy the bitrate from the stream. Oh my god, that's gonna be bad. But anyways, that means qualifying is turned on its head. Strategies falling out the windows left, right and center. And people are still going out on mediums. Wait, what?
Probably just to get a feeling for a track.
Yeah, probably they don't even have 3 sets of softs because they chose the harder tire compounds for the weekend. So they kinda have to use mediums now. Wow. People in the chat that are in the lobby, can you tell us if the race is completely full wet for all the time? Or is there any transition period or like change of weather? Would be quite nice to know. Have you spotted who is the first car on track yet?
It's
Oh, I think
FRL,
Toxic. Oh, where is this boy?
And I have no sound. That's...
Oh yeah, it's S-Boy, okay. Let's talk you through a lap then, shall we? Staying in 7th gear, just shifting up a bit too late there. Then braking off the 100 meter board, using more of the track than actually recommended. Getting quite cleanly through here. It's actually a really good line on mediums here. S-Boy carrying a lot of speed. I 22.4 in the first sector, not too bad on the banker lap on mediums. Very difficult corner here, you don't want to run wide, otherwise you're going to lose it. We'll see that quite often maybe today. Locking up slightly there, missing the apex, which is not too bad on this corner sometimes. Very tricky chicane coming up. Very difficult traction zone here. Doesn't have any trouble at all, maybe using traction control, but still very well through there. A lot of power through there as well. Now the slow section of the circuit, the hairpin. You take 2nd gear for it. And then really tricky curb, you just want to kiss it slightly but not go over it. As I hope he's not going to get held up here. Then again, a downhill right-hander and the last chicane, which is quite tricky as well, especially on traction. Takes the curbs nicely. Again, nice on traction there. And the first lap we see today is at 19.9 on mediums for S-Boy, and I think Toxic might be the next one to cross the line. It is. It's an 18.4. Okay.
That's solid. And Aiden Carter said the race will be heavy rain to light rain, but never dry.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much then.
As I'm just gonna leave this session really quickly. But as if I have a backup tonight.
Yeah,
no,
you should.
Don't. So
you don't.
Any of the guys racing could send me a backup invite so I can rejoin the session.
You can actually join the session when you go to the quick menu, when you hold the PlayStation button and then go on F1 2019 and then view details on the session we are in. It should appear and you can join. Quite a nice feature some people don't know about. As Ballboy goes 2nd of Keep Pushing Max and Mr. IRC Lion, who I've got no idea who it is, on Pelly at 118.6 on mediums.
Ooh.
What?
That's I
forgot about Pelly. Oh dear, yeah, of course. Well, that's okay. Visits and Mats on hard tires, and Mend on mediums. And Mend on mediums, a 2nd slower than Pelly. I don't quite know what happened there, but oof. Oh, S-Boy is round. The last sector. Scaros has got some dirt on his tires, probably spun as well. It's JB on an outlap. So no one else on a fast lap then? Or is Little Brookie? Yes it is. Also using 8th gear here, not using the AstroTurf on the entry to the corner. Oh, catching the back end slightly there. Yeah, that's his lap over.
And I'm back.
Did it work, the trick with the thingy? With the quick menu?
Loading.
Okay.
Yeah, with the quick menu work. Let's just hope that sound back.
If you have no engine noise, matey boy, you have to restart the game really quickly. Like really quickly. It's a stupid glitch from the game. I don't know like how it happens. Yeah, perfect. I also, matey boy, just rejoin the session as quickly as you can. Especially when using manual gears, it's just awful. Perfect. JB, the father of Little Brookie, of course, doing a bit better than his son at the moment. 58.19, not too bad as well. Of course, on soft tires. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Matey boy says that he has no engine.
Yeah, it just has to restart the game. It's such, yeah, he's left the session now, so he should rejoin pretty quickly. JB, a bit too late on power there, and running out of ERS deployment as well. That's gonna cost him a little bit, but still P6, not too bad. Quite good actually. Maybe it's pace, which has shown some decent pace this season. Oh god, sorry, I have to bring it. Little Rookie going for a 2nd lap on his soft. That's ambitious.
It really is, but it can pay off.
Yeah. Of course, a really short track Spain. So you could get 4 runs in, or like at least 4 attempts, as you almost lose it. Oh, 7/10 quicker than his father there. That'll be pole time, probably.
Pressure on the throttle. Like I said, it's possible.
A beautiful downshifting sound of the Haas. Flax in sector 1, probably someone. Oh, running out of ERS deployment already. People not managing it. Really costs them, but still just ahead as Toxic is off track in turn 2, 3. Okay.
That is so close between the top 2.
Toxic going out on mediums. What? He's already said a lap time on soft. Yeah, but surely not quicker than his soft time. Maybe it's just hasn't got 3 sets of softs as well. And forgot about it first, but really old one. I mean, you can do several laps on softs. Like, I don't think they'll get quicker, but you don't need them anymore in the race.
Actually, early in the week when I did some practice with Steven, at some occasions, the medium was actually 2 or 3 times faster than the soft. So
in qualifying,
because the softs do tend to overheat quite fast.
In qualifying or what? Or the race?
In qualifying.
Okay, that's interesting. Really interesting. And Menda aborting his lap. He improved his time a bit, I think. Yeah, he did. Only 1/10 of Pelly, which is also going out on softs now. Some NSX guys also going on softs. Visit some mediums. I hope they've read the weather forecast, everyone. I'd be quite ashamed if they didn't. S-Boy, P9. Improving a bit there.
I think all the guys on the softs should be able to manage at least 118.7. That's definitely possible.
Oh, Barrett took that corner really nicely there. Oh, Gomez!
By less than a 10th of a second.
On a some Grand Prix, of course. Oh, was that corner cut from Barrett? Probably. Probably not, actually. He's continuing. I improved to 9th, so it wasn't invalidated. Let's see how Wizard is doing. Improving by 2/10 in the first sector. Mediums. You'll have only 1 attempt on softs then. Quite likely.
By half a second.
It's looking really good. But he needs to find some time though. Okay, Matey Boy is back in the session apparently, and he's probably having his engine sounds back, which is great. Wizard's also running out of ERS. And he goes not quickest from the medium runs because Lion in P5, the new one, the unknown, or the one that's changed his name but didn't tell us, or at least me. We have Yellow Flags in sector 2. Can't find that.
But he's doing pretty decent right now. Only 2 times of the fastest time.
Oh, Pele!
Yeah.
That was to be expected after his first run on mediums.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we might see some 17s today. I hope so.
I'm not too sure about that. I mean, they still have to make up over 10th of a second.
Yeah, but a bit of track evolution. People, of course, will try to burn some fuel for the final run. Who knows? Maybe risking a bit more as well. Anyways, we'll see. That's Wizards. He's going for another lap of memes, okay. Fair enough, he's got the time, probably the smartest idea. Oh no, that's not Wizard, that's Scar. Okay. 2 NSX guys in 2 Williams. I'm just confused, I'm lost. Who have we got? Toxic starting it up.
Red Boy currently on the lap as well. The soft compound tire.
Oh, Toxic spun! Oh, well held. Well held. That was a really close one. I almost put it into the barrier. Of course he has to get away out of the way now. Scar that was. He's doing that quite well. I hope he doesn't get disqualified though. He does,
Not
yeah.
Only 15 fast.
Oh. Yeah, but look at how close it is. I think it's really close. But Matt on hard tire is just quicker than him, so maybe if I need to find some time.
I think not everybody's aware that they're gonna start with a wet. It's a shame. It's a real shame. So I'm sure that people like IRC Lion and Blizzards go way faster.
Yeah.
Would have trusted soft tires.
Scar across the line, was that invalidated? Or did he just improve to 16th to mediums? He's trying to go for another one, I think. Oh, what? What?
Oh. Talking about getting into the 117s.
Hello there, whoa. Get this man a reserve seat for F1. Ooh. Mr. Key pushing Max. Wow. That came a bit out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Little Brookie also on a lap, I think. Never mind. He's just starting one again. I think that will be his last attempt though. And he's getting traffic in turn 1. It's Wizards. Wizards is in AI. Oh no.
Out of the way, Wizards.
Oh no, he was in AI.
Oh.
That's gonna be some penalty points collected by our championship leader. The little Brookie not happy about that. Not happy. Completely understandable. Unfortunately the AI isn't that smart yet that like it's going out of the way of drivers as well.
Let's see who else is on the lap.
JB I think is. Improving by half a second. He's got the party mode turned on. Is 18.5. Look how close it is there. From like P4 to P12, it's 4/10. Excuse me. That's really good to see.
Yeah.
Little Brookie going for another one. Oh, he went wide. He bottled it again. No. Little Brookie having a hard time there. And Wizards in the pits! Wizards in the pits! That's Collie over.
Not enough time to get in another lap.
That's Collie over for Wizards. That's a big shocker. That's a really big one actually.
So that's his qualifying done and he will not start inside the 10.
Or has he got time?
No, he doesn't. It takes about 30 seconds to get into the garage and another 30 to get out.
I mean, if you cut some corners, no, that's impossible. You can't cut any corners here, really, except for the last ones. But then you invite it. Yeah, that's illegal as well. That's it for Wizards. I think it's just so sorry that he pulled into the pits. That he had double Brookie, which would be. Would that take away his penalty? I mean, it certainly reduces it. Well, we have to have a look at that because that's quite rare to see. Obviously, we can't have grid drops in one race. Yeah, that's also okay. The Toxic improved by 1/10 in the first sector. Oh, he's got shitloads of traffic there. Big fat Ferrari ahead of him there. Getting out of the way nicely.
Lion on that right now. On the soft compound tire, so he will definitely go faster.
Where is he? Oh yeah, he's coming out the final corner right now. Little rookie, maybe not as amused as he should be. Or could be. Oh, Lion goes second. Who have we got? Toxic. Toxic.
Toxic is looking decent.
Oh, was that a corner cut?
I don't think so. The game is quite...
Oh, oh, he got pole. What? With a 17.6. As I think IRC Line will get a penalty for retiring on track. Keep pushing, Max. It's on intermediates. What? What's going on? Is it an intermediates for you as well?
Yeah. Both are intermediates. Maybe he just wants to get a feel for them, although it's completely fine.
I think he's warming them up for the race. There should be a shot as they still will be warming up for race day. What on earth? That's really rare to see the green tire. Oh, is that Menda coming into the line pretty soon?
Yeah, it is. Menda,
he's got some slipstream or Tertier from Pace or Pache, which goes 8th, and Menda 3rd. But we still have where's he? Pelly, and Pelly is up 1/10. He needs to find more though. Oh, Pelly goes wide. Pelly goes wide. Scar is also to set the lap time right in the background there. 2 last people to complete their laps, I believe. Oh, Pelly goes wide again and goes in the pit. And Toxic retires on track. But I don't think he... And Scar goes... he's done an 18.5, which would have put him right in the mix. He'll start last though. It was a bit of a shame after this successful Baku race. And that's it for quali. And that's a surprise. Championship leader out of the top 10. Ballboy out of the top 10. Wow.
That's quite impressive.
Keep pushing Max on intermediate. Yeah. Toxic, I think, saying a 17.3 in practice. Get this man a seat in F1. Well, Toxic certainly like showing some pace after this win in Baku already, but yeah, he's gonna be in for the championship race. So we have Toxic and pole with a 17.6. Keep pushing Max on the 17.8 and Amanda on the 17.9, the top 3 in the 17s. Then really close until like P14. Really close together, everyone. Lion, the new guy, or the guy we don't know at least. P4, Pelly P5, Matt P6, Gomez P7, Pace 8th, Brookie only 9th, but he got held up. And his father just on his toes. Toes? Tail? Whatever. Yeah, some people may be running wet setups, that's the thing.
Ah, right. I completely forgot already that you have a wet race.
Yeah, kinda easy to forget, but yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, a wet setup can make quite a big of a difference depending on the track and the driver. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, that looks, come on, let it be full wet. It looks like full wet.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be full wet. I mean, just look at it.
I hope so. Yes. Come on. Give us the blues.
I mean, the start on Monday in F3 was already horrendous.
Yes.
Imagine how it will be in F2.
So, let's take a bet. How many people are getting taken out in lap 1? I say 7.
I wouldn't say 7. I mean, on Monday only one guy got taken out on lap 1, so...
Yes, but it's is it full wet? Is it full wet? Yes, it's full wet! No one gambles to go on the intermediates. Okay, that's interesting.
I'd say 4 guys are taken out. before turn 1.
Okay. I say 7 after turn 1. Or let's say lap 1. 7 after lap 1. I have no clue who is good in the wet and who's not. Absolutely no clue. You rarely see people driving in the wet and time trial. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Of course, the never-ending discussion about the path being quite quick in the wet. Some people say you have way more car control on the wheel, so it'll be interesting to see. That's gonna be quite an unknown factor today.
I think whoever gets best of the line at the start, from the top 3 or maybe top 4, will have the best cars, because once you're behind the car, you just can't see anything.
That's true, but a car stopping a lap earlier than the car in front, for example, and maybe on a different tire compound, can mix things up quite dramatically, actually. As Damon is trying in the worst possible moment back, and I don't think his car is here anymore. So that's a big shame.
Predictions.
Predictions? I have absolutely no clue. I say keep pushing Max is winning the race, but just only because he's got Max in his name. I told my NS6 guys to get a wet setup from time trial just before the race. Let's see if they were... Oh, we've got 4 people disqualified from the formation lap already. Oh dear. That's gonna be something in turn 1. Excuse me. I don't know. I say Mats or Max. What are you?
I'd say Max will take the win, head of Toxic, and NSX Mats in 3rd.
Alright. Okay. 2 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. The road, and away we go actually. And everyone fishtailing like in the Pacific Ocean. Oh my god, that reference. It seems everyone got away cleanly and good. Toxic leading away, running wide. Everyone running wide a bit. Do we have issues at the back? No. What on earth? Oh, Gomez down the inside of Matt. Oh, we've got some shenanigans at the front. Yes, this is FRL. No crashes yet. Ermenda down the inside of keep pushing Max, and Max has lost out. And Matt and Lil Brookie and Gomez has lost out. Oh my god, Lil Brookie is dead. Lil Brookie is dead. I've got it on stream. Oh, S-Boy spinning, S-Boy spinning. Oh, Matey Boy has hit him. Oh no. It's kicking off. Oh, a big slide from Lion. Holy shit. Begging pardon. Oh dear, what a slide. Pelly, is he gonna send one around the outside? As you've got the yellow flags again, please don't. It's actually all clear. Oh no, there's a big crash! There's a big crash! No. Pelly and Gomez. Gomez has left the session actually. He must be furious. Oh dear, I just switched away from it. Ah. That has caused some people damage, I think.
Yeah, I think JB might have got some damage.
Oh, Wizards! Already in P6? What's going on?
Where did he come from?
I think he was outside. He was P13 or so. Or P11, P13. Wow. We've still position changes, but that's just Gomez falling back. Matey Boy in the pits with a broken... Oh, S-Boy off track. Oh, dear. Oh dear me, that's gonna be a long race though, I can tell you.
Berra and Scar, changing positions.
Yes, Scar making a mistake there I think. But yeah, we still have 16 people running, so GG to everyone. But there were some incidents, of course, they'll be reviewed by our beautiful stewards. Space got ahead of JB I think. This race is gonna take so long. Like, one lap should be 1 minute 30 or so, and 33 of them. So welcome to the 24 hours of Spain. Oh, we've got yellow flags again. Oh, Scarspan, yeah. His front wing seems to be gone. No, it's alright. No, it's not. No, it's completely.
Right there.
Yeah. Wizards, of course, need to get past them as quickly as possible. He wants to get to the front. Oh, Ballboy really struggling. I think Wizards has got a wet setup here.
Also Amanda, right on the back of Toxic.
Yeah, and JB and Pelly. Oh wow, you don't see an overtake there every day. Of course, the situation is completely different on the wet. You can overtake on many more spots, or sometimes even on many less spots, depending on what is driving. So the people with wet setup may not be the quickest on the straights. So we might see some very unconventional overtakes today.
They will have to take a big gamble, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be the big guessing game when to switch onto Inter, for example. So with it, can he gain enough? It's just lining up Ballboy a bit. Ballboy running wide.
And Max is at the back of Amanda.
Oh yeah, he's cut him so quickly. He was over the second back there. Ballboy with this little slide. The good old Ballboy train there. Yeah, Lion having quite a lonely race now. Let's see if we can catch up. Oh, Max! Oh, Lion! The commentator's curse! For fuck's sake, what am I doing? Oh, rejoin the track in an unsafe manner there. That was not okay. That's going to be some penalty points for sure. That was not a safe re-entry. Wizards and Ballboy. Oh my god, don't do it there.
Don't do it,
oh my god!
Oh god.
I'm choking, oh my god, come on. Not quite. But nice try and good driving. Wizards. Oh, Ballboy. Really bad exit there. For sure that's a bad exit.
Look at Maxwell. Mads could get a double toe.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag. I'm sorry you can't switch that now, because we've got a battle. Also for the lead. Not quite. But Wizards not having enough top speed. Oh, on the outside. Oh my god! What a beast! But still not over. It's not over. The cutback. Oh my god, that was epic.
That's an amazing battle.
Yeah, and Matt's saying, yeah, I'm having a piece of that.
Let's look at the field. We have a 1, 2, 3,
Amanda?
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 car battle.
Oh my god, and the wet conditions. Full wet conditions. You see, F2 is not only F2 as Toxic goes wide. What a slide, and then Menda's through, leading his home Grand Prix.
Oh my goodness.
And you see, this is F2, but they're so good at driving. You just see that they're not struggling in the wet conditions too much. Like, they're keeping cars on track most of the time. And having some really good battles so far, and it's only 4 laps in. As Wizards is really taking a close look at the gearbox of Ballboy, as we've got another spinner. Haven't we? Yeah, Scar again. Ah, that's a shame. He's in sector 1. He needs a safety car.
Definitely. He needs to got them there. As now, he's pushing Max right on the back of Toxic.
Yeah, he's too far away, isn't he? Yeah, he's not using his size DS the most. Wizard is though, but Ballboy's defending with the ERS. Around the outside again. Oh my god. Oh my god. He made it! Did he? Yes he did. Oh, finally. That took a while.
That's amazing.
And also Berra getting past the line. That was one of the best moves of the season there. I don't know, do we have a fidget spinner? Oh, where's Scar for you? In what position is he?
Poor Scar was just not his left today.
Where is he for you? Maybe it's desynced for me again. He might be desynced again. Yeah, same. Maybe it's desynced. Or maybe not. I hope he is. I really hope he is.
Yeah.
He's not having the greatest of afternoons.
difficult for the others if he's teasing.
Yeah, it's true that. And Lion thinking, you're not getting away, Barry. Is he gonna send one now? It's difficult to send one when you're not confident on the brakes in those conditions. Barry twerking a bit there. Oasis has a 5-second gap now to make up. That's quite something. As the Scar goes for the second pit stop already. At least the Scar we see. Ooh, Matt's getting a good old tank slapper there.
And now pace is right
yeah.
on his back.
And Wizards, even with that overtake, showing some great pace there. As boy, 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. How on earth did he do that?
That's some pace, pace gets through.
Barry also in the background. Barry and Lion side by side. Still side by side. Is Barry gonna get the cutback? I don't think he is.
No.
Oh, beautiful! Oh, beautiful power slide there. Oh my god, I can't watch it now.
Quite some ground to Wizards, who's pulling away and gets cheered on by Unseen in the comments.
Yeah.
But obviously we're both MSX, so what do you expect?
Yeah, also Wizards doing a great job. P13 to P4 in 6 laps. Or like 5 laps even. And he didn't get any damage as far as I've seen as well, so perfect start for him. Oh god, Matt, that's got the glitch for me that he's out revving the car. Barry and Lion, yeah. Barry with a nice helmet design, to be honest. Oh, a lot of oversteer there as well.
Interesting to see all the different lines that people take in order to get past each other.
Yeah. Oh, Barry. I think some people might be struggling with tire temps on the hard and on the wet tires as well. Especially when you don't run traction control. And spinning up the rears can really cost you. It's quite difficult to cool them down again. As Pace is now having a little look at Ballboy. Ballboy seems to struggle with just a little bit. And Pace underfueled the car. Pace underfueled the car. That's interesting to see.
Oh, you're right.
Interesting strategy approach. Yeah. Ballboy running wide in the background in the dirty air. And Matt's getting interested as well. As we still have the lead group, and Wizards only gained 1/10 or so in the last lap. So the pace out the front is still going quite quickly. So Wizards needs to do something with the strategy, or hoping for some battle as Toxic makes a mistake. But gets away. Yeah.
Actually, I think I see what Ballboy's struggle is, because right now at the beginning of the lap, he was in ERS mode 5, and I think the rain this will just cause you to have massive free spin coming out of the corner, so I think it would actually be faster to go into ERS mode 2 or 1 even.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do, including me in the wet, accelerating in lean mix and non-ERS out of long corners, and maybe low and medium out of medium speed corners or fast corners. Of course he's running traction control, but that's just like really using the traction control then. And really slowing him down, as Matt is gonna have a look. Oh, this sound is awful. Pace now made quite a pacey lap. Oh dear. Yeah. He's got the Vietnam flashbacks from the turn 1. Oh dear. Not going too well for him.
Too much of those tires.
Yeah, maybe not prepared for the wet. Maybe a setup that doesn't suit the wet conditions as well. I said Mendes is thinking, let's increase the pace even more. They're running away a bit. Of course, no DRS available. Oh, Matt's going really wide though. But gets a good exit, so
That's
should be fine.
The karting line that people tend to use in the wet. To get massive slingshot out of the corner.
Of course, it'll be great to have a realistic wet condition simulation in this game as Ballboy goes on Mats again. Mats overheating rear tires probably. Oh, but Ballboy, you're not getting that stopped. You're not getting that stopped.
Yeah.
Are you?
Right.
No. Okay. Oh, well, he had to go for it. So fair enough. But yeah, obviously you can't take like wet lines on this game. So, oh my God, Mats is struggling. What's happening? What's happening there?
I'm starting to struggle now. I think that's because they are following each other so closely with the tires.
Also, Mats is just out of tires, I think. He's got no grip. Oh, this sound. Ballboy not know. Oh, Ballboy now also in minus fuel. And Ballboy not knowing that overtake is quicker on the straight than hot lap, as JB gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's a big shame. Oh, Mats! Look at Lion! Look at Lion! Round the outside, surely not. Oh my God, he's running wide. Oh my God! Whoever this guy is, that's the move of the season.
God. He really is.
That was a move of the season so far. Oh, Pelly and JB on intermediates.
Yeah, Pelly and JB on the inters, so...
Oh, we've got yellow flags. We've got yellow flags in sector 2. Oh, I don't see why. But anyways. So who from the front runners will react soon enough? And how's the pace looking for Pelly and JB? You're just going on board with Pelly here. Oh, he still has to be really cautious though. Oh, has he? Is he gaining time on this boy, or is this just the pace difference? He's gaining a lot of time actually. It's time for intermediates.
It's definitely time for intermediates, and the leaders are not fitting. But Wizard. Wizard is fitting. Pace is fitting.
No one is bidding.
We don't know about it yet.
Yeah, well, Pelly now not getting that much time anymore. Oh, never mind, he's just getting 2/10 in that corner. Okay. That's interesting now. Oh! As you've got moves into turn 1 again. Lion around the outside of Ballboy. Ballboy going for the cutback. Lion has the inside line. Should have it covered. Matt, apparently we're getting past Matt. Matt absolutely out of tires. Jesus.
Right now.
Yeah. Oh, Ballboy going for the hero move. No, surely not. He hasn't got the confidence and the car under him, and he's running out of ERS as well. Maybe he's got it in automatic. I don't know. Do you think that's a possibility? And Ballboy's running automatic ERS. Could be. Could be. I'll have to ask him in the interviews. What's else to say? Toxic keeping the gap to 1.4 seconds to Amanda. Max still behind, just waiting for a mistake, just trying to not make mistakes themselves. Wiz is not gaining any time.
They're still not putting.
Pelly has gained so much time on this boy, who himself has gained so much time to Zero. People don't know, but it doesn't look. I don't know. I think
them so much time.
I think they will realize when Pelly's at the fastest lap of the race in a few seconds now, if he's gonna do it. Maybe it's just completely getting misled by S-Boy and Zero, but they're both pitting now, so they must have seen that Pelly is on inters.
Sure.
And is Pelly gonna set the fastest lap? Of course he is, and now they know intermediate tires is the way to go.
And Zero changes his front wing.
And
S-Boy having to serve a penalty in the pits.
Either keep pushing Max or Pace will have to go one more lap, because their teammates are gonna hold each other up a bit.
Oh yeah, right.
Otherwise I don't see any conflicts there in that regard. Really split up constructors tonight.
Oh, Pace just made a mistake coming out of turn 9.
Okay. Yeah, really easy to get a bit of oversteer there. So you've got yellow flags in sector 2. Oh, matey boy, that's a matey boy. Not on the track. Oh.
Just still standing there.
Is Amanda pitting? Yes, he is. Toxic it is. Keep pushing, Max goes on. Okay, that's a gamble. That's a big one. But I don't think it's worth it.
Pace doesn't pit.
No, dear. Wizards as well. Wizards is 2 seconds off the lap time Pelly has set. 2 seconds. What are people doing? What are people doing? Matt is continuing.
What are you doing, Matt?
Do they have information that the heavy rain is coming back in 5 minutes or so? I hope so, otherwise they're just ruining their races. Amanda now, the first guy on intermediates. I think Pelly has made quite a big undercut, but still way behind. Did someone get held up?
Pelly overtook Ballboy and Lion.
Oh wow. But he has all the intermediates. Really interesting situation right here. As we are 1/3 through the race. Oh my god.
I can see how the people on the red tires are struggling. They're sure have to fit at some time.
Look at how much time Amanda's gaining. Oh, Mateboy retired, that's a shame. How much time Amanda's gaining on Matt? Actually, yeah, he's gaining. Okay, yeah, he's gaining a lot. Never mind. Keep pushing, Max, please. Just tell me that they're all gonna pit.
This will be so costly for passive.
Max is in the pits. Where's this not?
Where's
this not? The gamble! Oh no, they're gonna hold each other up. People, what are you doing? Matt, please, just go into the pits, baby. Okay, he is. With it to the big boy gamble. Of course, he's got a big championship lead, but that's a really big gamble. But how much time is he gonna lose? Pace in the pits, 1, 2. Okay, he didn't lose as much time as I expected him to. So where are they coming out? Keep pushing, Max is 3 seconds, 4 seconds behind Toxic. He's got undercut by 4 seconds in 1 lap as he got the yellow flags and checked it. Don't. Why? There's no one off track and yellow flags. Okay. Max has been undercut by 4 seconds in 1 lap. Amanda's gonna catch Wizards in 2 laps.
I mean, for Wizards' sake, I hope it's starting to rain soon, because otherwise it's looking really stupid right now.
Even if he pits now, it would look stupid. Sorry to say that. Either he sticks to it now, or he's just lost 10-15 seconds for nothing. Oh, he runs wide a bit. So is the leader pitting?
Those tires are done.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the way.
He's pitting. He's pitting. I don't believe. I don't believe it. Oh, so we've got the beautiful camera angle on the front wing here. For Amanda. Oh, Wizards. That was not the magic we were hoping for there. He's gonna lose so much time. He's even gonna fall behind. Yeah, Max Pelly even. Max riding. No, never mind. He's coming out of the pits already. 7P4, but okay, he didn't lose. Well, he did lose a lot of time. He did lose a lot of time, but not. Oh, okay, that's Max flirting with the AI of Mr. Gomez. Really interesting. Ballboy is dropping back further and further again. Better now on his back. Strange race, really strange. Really weird race indeed. As you've got no battles anymore. But they've got... Oh dear. Matt's a penalty. Surprised we haven't seen more penalties yet. Matt's on the outside of JB? Surely not. It's going for the switchback here. Has JB gone in too deep? Yes he has, but holds on for now. And Menda really pushing. Oh, Toxic! Gaining some time. Of course, the car behind always has a drier track than the car in front. Because of the time between them. Of course, not much and it's just following a car. But pace, yeah. There's some little tricks to get rid of that though. Not sharing that here. Matt's down the inside of JB. Lion with 3-second time penalty. Oh, Mats, that's beautiful there. Oh, Mats with the big boy slide. Oh my god, Ken Block would be proud of that one. Ah, but Mats again struggling with tire temps? Question mark.
I think so. I think he's just overdriving it, to be honest.
Really need to be calm on the accelerator in those conditions. Any wheel spin will just kill the temps. Ascar is still on full wet for me, at least. But I might be a desync, I have no clue. Might be. Yeah, same here.
But I know directly behind Ballboy.
Just not to mention, it's not a good day for NSX so far.
Oh, and JB! Oh, JB lost coming out of turn 9 and just kept it out of the wall.
Amanda. Yeah.
Penalties.
Yes, please, that would be nice. Amanda pulling away, by the way.
Amanda has no penalties, Toxic no penalties and no warnings. Max has nothing. Wizard has no warnings. Pelly has 1 warning. Pace has 1 warning. Lion has 3 warnings and a penalty. Borgo has no warnings. Barra has 2 warnings. Mads has 3 warnings and a penalty. JB a 5-second penalty, but he's already served, I think. Oh no, he didn't. So 5 seconds for JB. Zero has no warnings. S-Boy has a 5-second penalty, but he's already served, and a warning. Scar, 2 warnings. Thomas, no warning. And Metroboy and Little Rookie retired.
Thank you very much. I think Scar got lapped now. Oh, Pelly! 5-second penalty for corner cutting, what?
Ooh.
Did he cut the hairpin and got that ridiculous amount of time penalty? Wow. This game is so weird sometimes. Honestly. Oh!
You have a look into that.
Pace pretty much pushing... Yeah, pushing Pelly around the track. Wait, it's really putting down the hammer now, but is it too late? So Pace now, Pelly defending with a bit of ERS, but not with everything he has.
Oh, Pace on Pelly and...
Not yet, with the cutback. The cutback. Round the outside now. Round the outside! No! No!
No way.
No way! No fucking way!
I think the outside at turn 3 is quite good because
yeah, it is. Because like
face of turn 3,
yeah,
you get in the dry line and you just
yeah, and also you can be a bit more aggressive on power on the outside and on the inside, but still, that's an impressive move. Really impressive. Slide is caught up to the back of those 2 lovebirds. Meanwhile, and Beret still not getting past Ballboy.
He is getting closer and closer, and he's not trying it.
Beret obviously not using ABS. Seems like. Oh, a lot of wheel spin there. There's sort of a little train now. Oh, Amanda. She doesn't want to make any prisoners tonight. He wants to win his own Grand Prix. And visits again.
Once more.
Yeah. Yeah, surely they have. Surely. But the visits again in P4 like last time in Baku. Losing some points. He's still got a big lead, but he's losing some points. Lion thinking about the little move there. Bear not close enough.
Oh, that's so interesting. It was really good with the turns in the final step. And actually, if you look at Wizard for a second, he's only 13 seconds off, so if he tries to do an undercut on the leaders and gives us some blistering pace, he might be in for podium. It should be quite impressive.
It's like all about who can calculate the best and like add up the tire wear, calculate the tire wear per lap, and then like calculate when the pit window is to do one more pit stop to then go to the end. So, which is all, of course, the last guy of the front runners are actually on the grid almost. So, oh, Armenda. Jesus.
It now.
I hope he's not over pushing it. Toxic using all the track. Max also got a bit quiet there.
It's quite easy to overheat your tires in those conditions.
Yeah.
The only way to cool it down is by moving off the racing line, which is just gonna cost us so much time.
Lion really showing some really good pace today. Oh, the traction control holding him back there, you heard it on the stream. The stuttering of the engine.
I think the traction control could actually be a disadvantage in those conditions.
It's an advantage in terms of tire temperature and tire wear probably, but pace wise it certainly is a disadvantage, I would say. Yeah. Right, yeah. Matt's catching up to Bear and Ballboy again. Hope he doesn't overheat his tires this time. Oh, Beret! Oh, what a save.
Oh.
Giving it a good footfall there. I'm surprised that no one crashed at the curb of death yet, which is turn 10-11. This uphill tricky curve. And the men are gaining 4/10 a lap now. Yeah. Oh, Lion, can he get the exit he needs this time? But he got quite a good exit. Lion stretching the gears a bit too long. Losing a bit of power there, but he's gaining. He's gonna send it. He's gonna send it. Oh, Paddy leaving in beautiful space there. Sayres in the pits for the second stop of the race, I believe. And Lion is not getting past yet. Or is he? Pelly's struggling, of course. This is the old set of intermediates out of everyone here to get with JB. Yeah. That quite makes a difference because the profile is like getting away and the tires can't take as much water anymore. So tire is pretty important on wet tires. Oh, both getting a bit out of shape, lying into the gravel a little bit there.
Yeah. As Max and Wizard, or Max at least, is starting to gain.
Yeah. Toxic maybe. I'm more thinking about the championship now. Not thinking it's worth to go after Amanda. Just trying to drive it home. Maybe some people are trying to really save the tires and maybe stick to them. Yeah, Max did the fastest lap, as you have seen beautifully. Trying to get the opportunity and put some pressure on Toxic. Spelly's in the pits. So 11 laps on intermediate. So I think it's possible to go to the end from now on. Oh, he's got a 5 second stop go, hasn't he? Or is it just glitching? Yeah, he's got a 5 second stop go. Oh yeah, right, that was from the corner cut maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame that it got surfed during the race. So we can't really remove it afterwards. Matt's, yeah, Matt I think with Ballboy. Also JB and S-Boy. Both on old inters. And Pelly might get an undercut on pace again.
Yeah, but it won't work this penalty. Except
yeah.
he's showing
oh yeah, right. Yeah. Probably all about retaining his position. Oh, that was a bit close there. Oh, beautiful camera shot again. On the nose of Hermenda coming to the final corner.
That's Max.
Yeah, he's gaining. He's gaining. But is it enough? Ah, lovely fast lap again. Of course, fast lap point gets a completely new kind of like value on this in this race. It's maybe more possible for the front runners to get it. But also depends on conditions and how they develop and what people outside the top 10 do. Let's go on board with Max really quickly. Fastest man on track at the moment. Taking quite a tight line in turn 4. Oh, a really calm turn in there. It might be, is he on a wheel? I think he's on a wheel. Yeah, it looks like he's on a wheel, Max. Yeah, surely he is. Otherwise he's got the smoothest thumb I've ever seen on this pad. Yeah, chopping away those 10th between Min and Toxic. And those are quite high on ERS still. So he is truly the quickest guy on pace at the moment. And he will be quite angry at himself that he messed up his first pit stop. Like the timing of the pit stop. It was right in the mix there, so he could have challenged for the win even.
But he's still not out of it.
Yeah, oh, Toxic in the pit. Hello. The undercut attempt on Hermenda. Oh, Max in third consecutive fast lap of the race. 0.3 second time penalty. Where will Toxic come out? Or is Wizards actually gonna try to get to the end? 19 laps on. You need a tire wear of less than 4% per lap then on intermediates. Not impossible. Yeah. I'd also like to be still quick enough to not lose time worth of one pit stop. And Toxic getting held up by Lion maybe this lap. That's not ideal. He would have loved to come out ahead. Oh, Toxic going off track there. Pelly with the fast lap. And that's a quick lap on fresh intermediate. A really quick one. Oh my god, Toxic. Oh, yellow flags. Yellow flags. Scar. Oh, that's Scar dead. Yeah, he lost it in turn 9. Oh. Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car. Let's see if Amanda can make it to pits in time.
I can tell you that. Yeah, and keep pushing. Max can save his ERS. He has spent the last few laps back up for free. So he's pretty much released now. The Lion is released.
Amanda is going into the pits.
But can he gain some time? Surely he can.
Yeah.
How long is the virtual safety car gonna last? How long? Max will gain some time as well. Yeah, Max is gaining some time. He's gonna jump Toxic. Surely. Pace also going into the pits. Lion and Toxic really slowly. Lion into the pits. Toxic speeding up. Wizards, yeah, also the virtual safety car's over. Where's Toxic? Max.
That's Max.
Oh, Toxic gets him. But Max,
so close.
Max gained 3 seconds on him or so.
Yeah, but it's about
And
that's
Berry
incredible.
in P5, but on very bad intermediates. Wizards also gained maybe a few seconds in the pits, not that much though. But now Max gained some free time there. He's lost on his pit stop, the first one. But
The Manda also gained 3 seconds on Toxic, so he will be gone by now.
is this set of intermediates from Max fresh or not? Because he used one in the qualifying, didn't he? I don't have the numbers in my head how many sets of intermediates you have. But they might be used. And used very badly because in the dry their life is pretty short. Interesting. We've seen the pace from Max, especially on like wide intermediates, but can he? Is he that quick that he can get past Toxic? He needs some kind of pace advantage. Yeah, he's probably just saying, yeah, P1 is gone, I'm not even gonna try that. But I'm gonna wait until the end where the tire wears burst again to give it a shot on P2. Boba in P4, by the way. He might. Also on 13 lap all tires, of course, like Berry. But Bulba, he is known for his tire wear. Surely he's not gonna get it to the end. Surely not. I think he's gonna try it, nonetheless.
Actually, do you know who made up most positions without looking at the chart?
No.
Who made up the most positions?
Oh, Berry.
Yeah,
but Berry has to stop again, probably. So yeah, but still, really good performance from him. He's also quite known for bottling it or spinning out of corners. I'm jinxing it so much, but he's done very well in this race. Yeah. Max not close enough. It's just lost half a second in those 2 corners. Bit of a shame. Matt on Pelly. Amanda would be on 26 points at this moment in this race.
Oh, Esper on 0, going to the final sector as well.
Oh yeah, good spot. So we're getting the exit there.
Max is still being held up by Toxic.
Yeah, Menda should have got this by now if he keeps it on track. Ooh, S-Boy gaining, but also not enough. Sayron quite used intermediate. Oh, S-Boy, beautiful correction of oversteer. And Matt's putting pressure on Pelly, but actually putting too much pressure on him again, he's gonna lose his tire temps.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's really close to him.
Oh, Pelly with a slide! Pelly, oh my god!
Got him.
Or has he?
Oh, did he?
Done inside. Matt's going on the outside, there's no space. Oh, Pelly leaving a lot of space there. Matt is going for it! Matt is going for it!
That's some brilliant traversing there.
Pelly round the outside! Still side by side. Oh, a bit off track, that's fine, that's racing. Matt's not making a little mistake on the brakes there. And it's Pelly to remain in P9. Wow, a beautiful piece of racing there. Really good. And also like Yeah, good respect from Pelly. Like, he leaves space, although like he doesn't really have to leave that much space. That's always lovely to see.
And Esper on Zero.
And Wizards on Beret, yeah, exactly. Oh, Wizards on the inside! Ooh. Cheeky!
Never sees him in time.
Ah, lovely move. A bit aggressive, but he had to go for it. Yeah. He expected Beret maybe to not fight the position that hard. But I think Ballboy and Beret committed to finishing the race on intermediates, on this set of intermediates. Or going for the fastest lap at the end, I don't know. I'm just...
think that the finish on this set itself is so unlikely.
And Max not really having enough pace now. Pelly and Matt still not over last lap. Oh, Pelly with a big slide. You've got yellow flags in sector 2 for no valid reason again. Thank you very much, Codemasters. Matt's not getting the exit of his dreams. He's too far away again. And Max just made a little mistake, I believe. 1.2 seconds now behind Toxic. Would you be kind enough to check the penalties again, please?
Say again?
Can you please check the penalties again?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because that might be quite important. Like from top 5 especially.
Amanda is clear, Toxic is clear. Max has a warning. Bobo is clear. Wizards has 2 warnings.
Oh.
Lion has a penalty still.
Not gonna cost him anything though.
But apart from that, Mads also has a penalty. So Lion and Mads the only 2 inside the top 10 with penalties.
Yeah. We've got a yellow flag. Oh! JB spun in turn 9. That was announced a few laps ago and he had a bit of a moment there already. Mario was running outside the points anyways. Yeah. It's gonna hurt him. Where's Menda on track? No, he's not gonna lap him, is he? I don't think so.
No, it's not gonna lap him.
Menda enjoying this race to its fullest extent.
And Max not coming any closer to Toxic.
Yeah.
Both Angry just gained 4 times. And lost 2 times again. And we have never yellow flag. And that shall be. You questioned the pit wall.
Oh no. Has got no
so
fronting left at all now, yeah.
I know how it feels.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Luckily they changed the fucking pit entry in France. My first time there wasn't as successful as I'd love to. Anyways, Wizards gaining 2 seconds a lap on Ballboy. Ballboy on 17 lap world intermediates, as well as Beret. They're pretty much slicks now. The whole profile is gone. Yeah, they look like slicks. So Wizards.
But you don't get you don't end up in the same situation that I was in at the end of Monday's race.
Can
be really nasty to have a car in a way with a puncture.
The question is, I think Amanda is saving his ERS a bit. Is someone gonna save the ERS completely and then go for a really fast push lap to get a fast lap point? Which is still still owned by Menda by quite a bit, 4/10 actually.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Menda's lost a bit of time to Toxic. I think just saving the URS.
He just doesn't want to risk anything out.
Why is it a penalty? So yes, so take Ballboy and get away by 3 seconds to get a P4, the second P4 in a row. Is Menda putting a foot through the floor? Not really. I think he's just saving it in case someone set the fast lap now that he can respond to it. But he's not really that keen on doing it himself because he doesn't have to take the risk. But Wizard has to take the risk now and send one on Ballboy into turn 1.
He really has to haul ass right now.
He needs to get past.
Ballboy still doesn't defend the inside.
Yeah, he's defended the inside so many times today, Ballboy, and always been taken around the outside. This time it's the inside line for Wizards. And he should get away by 3 seconds quite easily. Just because of the tire advantage he has. So, can Max gain time on Toxic again? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't quite look like it. And Pelly and Mats are still fighting for P9, but Mats probably has accepted that he's, even if he's gonna overtake Pelly on track, he's got a penalty. So maybe not taking the risk, just driving the points home. Yeah. I think Amanda used some of his ERS in this lap, but it's not going to be the fastest one. He's 4/10 off. Toxic. Oh, Matsapelli! Once again, round the outside, Mats. Oh, we've been here before.
Yeah.
Pelly round the outside again, leaving space. Mats not really challenging it too much. Gonna score 1 point today, which isn't too bad, but there was more possible in this race. Ballboy and Bear on 20 lap old intermediates as Mats has a big slide there. Had to avoid Pelly.
Yeah. Stay close between of them. Oh, and Ballboy got a puncture.
No.
I think. Oh.
Has he?
Yes, it's a puncture on the rear left, that means that's better.
Yes, it is.
It's the same problem soon.
Yeah. I was surprising. I expected Barrett to get a puncture first, to be honest. Oh, pace. Oh, Ballboy. Oh.
That's what I meant. Having a car with a puncture right in front of you is just
very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. But Barry. Good old Barry. Holding it. Oh, Ballboy, he's just giving up. Wet conditions and a puncture are not really a good combination. And Menda is taking the risk and improves his fastest lap time. He gained 1 second on Toxic this lap. And Max, he's not giving up. He's not giving up. But it's very unlikely. Ah, Ballboy is... Barry, he's just feathering the throttle. It's the last lap. He's searching the wet patches on the track, you can see it. Praying for the line to come, but Pace is having different plans. And saying, yeah, I would like to have that P5 back. But I think Pace has a penalty, doesn't he? Or am I completely wrong? I can check. No, he doesn't. Right, but he's got 2 warnings. So, can he gain 2 seconds and overtake Barry? Oh, Max!
Just get a penalty.
Max, 8/10th. Ballboy 5 speeding in the pit lane. It's just all going wrong. Matt's also on Pelly once again. Please stop battling, we have to show the lead crossing the line. Max 7/10th, why hasn't he done this before? He's too far away.
Menda's about to cross the finish line.
Yes, and it's Menda to win his home Grand Prix. Wow. By 9.6 seconds. That's quite a bit. And Max, a few more laps and he would have got him probably.
Definitely.
Oh, he's running out of fuel, never mind. Yeah. But Barry, can you hold on to this set of tires? Pace.
It's not done yet.
It's not done.
It's directly behind him. If he gets the puncture now, this would be such a shame.
How did he pull this off, Barry? What a lad! What a lad! Wow! 22 laps! Oh, that's less than 4% a lap. Wow! How the... And Barry and Visits and Menda, my drivers of the day today. Barry gained 11 positions in the race with this strategic masterclass, and the Visits 9 positions. Bottled qualifying completely, otherwise he would have been up there, and bottled the pit strategy as well. Paddy saying Gomez ruined this race. Yes, we've seen that. We'll investigate that. Please send in any footage you have into the Stewards chat, Stewards inquiry chat and Discord. As Ballboy. Yeah.
So what? I think we did it before. I find for most of the rest and
yeah. That's quite surprising that, like, I expected Ballboy on the pad to have way better tire wear than Barry, who was tending to slide a lot. But Ballboy didn't make it, and Barry did. Oh, Ballboy crashed with a Mendes car that lapped him. Ouch, that hurts. You're lagging quite a bit for me, by the way, now. You sound like a Darth Vader himself. But that's the Spanish Grand Prix over, and we've seen a full wet race. When have we seen the last full wet race?
In Australia.
Alright. You've got a good memory, man. Yeah. But look at that. It's Menda winning his home Grand Prix.
Must be so proud right now.
The final race time was 52 minutes. Bit of an endurance race today. But we've got Menda ahead of Toxic and Max. Really good job from them. Not making any mistakes on track. Just the strategy for some people, especially in the first pit stop phase, was a bit unfortunate. Let's say that. Wizards getting P4. Good recovery drive after qualifying. And a strategy call. I think he should have tried to go to the end like Barry and Ballboy did. And yeah, Barry, speaking of him, held on to P5 from P16. My driver of the day. That's really impressive. Yeah, pace also showed some great pace today. Ha ha ha. No, really well done. Almost caught Barry at the end, but not quite. No. Lion, maybe Pace just lost out to that because he got held in the pits by his teammate. Just saying. Lion showed some great pace at parts today. P7, Pelly in P8, Mats in P9, and Zero completing the point finishes in P10, and the fastest lap goes to Menda as well. So the championship is a bit more open again. Would you be so kind and suggest those people to the party, please? Because I don't have any of them in my friend list. Oh, invited. You're the party leader. Jesus Christ, I'm confused. What a race.
Let's see. Who are we gonna interview?
Nah, let's just invite the top 5. Oh, they're same here. You have to search them then.
Okay. Just give me a minute.
I'm gonna suggest you some. Some I have. Like NSX Barry, NSX Wizards. Where is FRL Ballboy? Ballboy. Should we give Mr. Matt an appearance as well? Oh, you've invited him, okay. I'm gonna invite Keep Pushing Max. Oh, we've got the winner. I suggested you to the people. As we have our race winner and hometown, home country hero, Mr. Amenda here. Good evening.
Yes.
Wow, I think you must be quite happy with that. Absolutely flawless drive, good overtake at the beginning when Toxic made some mistakes, and then you just drove away. Talk us through it. How was it?
Yeah, I saw on the pad that it was a rainy race, so decided to put in the qualifying the wet setup, and yeah, it was quite good. I have good. I think I have better traction than Toxic, but my straight line speed was a little bit bad. So it was very difficult to pass Toxic, but he made a mistake. I passed it at the end of the second sector, and yeah, I pushed it very hard during the race. Managed to get out of the group.
Yeah, very well done, and also you got the fast lap of the race, so 26 points for you, and that puts you in the title fight a bit more again. So how do you see your chances in Monaco, the next track on the calendar then?
Well, Monaco is a surviving race, you know.
Yes.
I try to manage to get out of to keep out of the walls. So I don't want to risk anything in Monaco. If I had to finish in 5th or 6th, will be okay. So yeah, and for the championship, well, Wizard is a great driver, and he's very far in the championship. So my hopes are to be in the podium.
All right, that's very good to hear, and thank you very much, and congratulations to your home win today. That was a really good drive.
Thank you very much.
As we have. Did you invite all the people, Theo?
I did invite all of them.
Okay, thank you. As we have our driver of the day, Mrs. Berry. How are you? How was that race? What was that race? What was that fucked up strategy from you? Jesus Christ. 22 laps on intermediates.
I'm sweating.
How many percent did they have?
Christ.
200? Or what?
I did check on the last lap. It was around 86, I believe.
I get punctures at 79% and you get it not even 86.
Maybe it was 82. I don't even remember. I just thought that pace was gaining on me by a second a lap, so I just had to keep it cool. But still, Jesus Christ, what a race!
Yeah, what a genius strategy call there. Did you plan to make a pit stop and then just thought, oh fuck it, I'm going to the end, or was it planned to only do one?
Well, after the VSC came in for someone,
yeah,
I saw some guys in front of me go into the pit, and I was like, nah, maybe just another lap. And then I checked my tires, and they were still at maybe 50%, and I thought, nah. Fuck it, let's just go for it.
Yeah, very well done then. I think from P16 to P5, that's quite something.
In the second to last lap, I saw Ball Boy just bashing his tires. I think he had a puncture.
Yep.
So I was like, oh shit, free position, and then I saw pace, and he was gaining on me with some pace. So yeah. But especially my race, I saw in quali that it was going to be a wet race. So I did have a wet setup ready, so I just put that one on. So that's why my quali was bad. And then the first maybe 5 laps, I saw just cars everywhere and cars flying and cars spinning. I almost hit a Toro Rosso and a Ferrari. Luckily, I didn't got any damage from it. And then I got stuck behind the train, maybe 5 cars or something. and I just followed Ballboy. And once he got away, I just started managing my tires, basically after the pit stop. So yeah.
Yeah, that's very well done. Congratulations. Again,
you.
Our driver of the day, and pretty much obvious, with 11 positions gained. Someone who didn't quite succeed in the same strategy is Mr. Ballboy. Mr. Ballboy, known for his good tire wear, got a puncture. How did that happen?
Honestly, that is the most ridiculous thing ever, how someone on the same strategy as me gets away with it, and yet I unfortunately have a puncture. I just don't understand, really. But
how many percent did you have when you got the puncture? Did you know that?
Yeah, it was like 80%, but how can you get to someone else go to 86 and yet I struggle at 80? It doesn't make any sense. It completely ruined my race. In the end, what should have been a great performance, I was, working so hard for this, and then for it to go, it's just...
Yeah, I can understand the frustration. I've been there many times, getting punctures last lap and stuff like that. Sometimes a bit unfair from the game, but that's how this game is. But you showed again great pace and also a great strategy, almost. That must give you some confidence for Monaco, where you pretty much have to survive and then you should be on a one-stop strategy. Is that what you're planning for?
Yeah, one stop for sure, but yeah, this race is just... at the end it says 12th place 0 points, so maybe that's why. I choose today and just look forward then to Monaco.
Yeah, but heads up, man. You were having a good season so far, in terms of performances. I would say looking very good, and I hope you can have some redemption in Monaco. So good luck for that.
Thanks very much. Thank
And
you.
keep your head up, man. Things like that happen. We've all been there, so don't worry. Good times will come. As we go to Toxic next, our P2 finisher and winner from the last race. Hello, Toxic. It looked like you had to pace like the same pace as Amanda in the early stages of the race, but then on the second and third stint you just lost too much time, and especially the VSC didn't help you, I think. Yeah, talk us through it. How was the race for you?
Beginning started off well. I kept on just making. I had a dry setup because I didn't do any wet practice, but I didn't have this same pace as Amanda. I kept on making mistakes, which costed me. So when he overtook me, I just decided to try and stay behind him. But that didn't work either. He just kind of ran away with the race and won easily. Didn't make any mistakes at all. So. GG to him. Yeah,
but still, P2 finish isn't too bad, is it? Especially after a win last week, this time P2, so that's some good points on the board. Yeah, and also looking at the championship, like, you're still kinda in the championship fight, like, it's a long season. You're 5 races in, not even a quarter, and you're looking quite quick, really quick actually. The pole time was quite impressive.
Thank you. Hopefully I can keep on going with how I'm going and just keep on racking up the points.
Yeah, and especially if we can do a quali lap like today in Monaco, where qualifying is pretty much the most important thing. So good luck for that, and I hope we see you in the championship fight with other guys.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Who do we have next? Pace 21. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
Never heard you before, but you look quite pacey today. Oh dear, I'm saying that way too much. Yeah, how was your race?
Yeah, it was a good race for me, I think. I had a bit of a scare on lap 2 when I saw an Alfa Romeo appear out of nowhere in sector 2, so I thought that was going to be a race over, but I was able to miss a collision and from there I'll move my way up from the grid, and I kept up a wizard on the wets. I think I was the fastest man on the wets, so I was pretty happy with that. And then we changed to inters, and yeah, from there I just had a steady pace, and then I just really couldn't catch Perry at the end. He did a fantastic job. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, I'm happy with P6.
Yeah, and you certainly showed some potential throughout the whole season. So we're just waiting for you to like get some regular podiums and maybe even wins in the future.
Yeah, I'm hoping as well.
Are there some good tracks coming up for you in the next few races?
Yeah, I do well at Canada and Austria, so I'm looking forward to them.
What about Monaco?
Oh yeah, Monaco. I'm okay at Monaco, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
It'll be quite interesting to see how people do there. Quite a mix-up maybe. So obviously there's a rival race also for you. So best of luck for that, and really good to see you having solid performances throughout the season.
Okay, thank you, mate.
Mr. Pelly.
Yeah.
You said your race got ruined by Mr. Gomez, who I think has spun or got spun in turn 5 in lap 1. Was it there where your race kind of fell apart?
No, in a hairpin at the beginning.
Oh yeah, right. There was an incident there as well.
I don't know what happened. Really, I think he wanted to pass Max, but I don't know. I think it's just stupid to break late on the first lap and have a rain in a hairpin. It's a bit dangerous, I think. So it was a long race, so I just turned it and I got a hit on my rear and I spun because of that, and then he just left, which made me a bit angry because why even attempt to race if you just leave immediately after incidents?
Yeah, we'll have a look at that, and it's also like, yeah, we'll have a close look at that and what he did and that he left the session. But apart from that, you had a good feeling for the weather, because like you were one of the first people to go on the intermediate, and some people went on for 5 more laps and so, and still didn't pit. So you must be quite happy with the recovery drive.
I saw it wasn't getting dry, and I just asked my engineer, what's up with the tires. He said putting the rice. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, it's just Jeff things.
Then I felt my rears were overheating, and just I had nothing to lose really. Because I had decided to quit. And then I got a very good conductor. I went from P10 to P5. But all of the people got pressure tires and so they could pass me. At least Pace passed me. I could have helped. The Alfa Romeo by me.
Yeah.
Then when I pitted, I don't know. I also got before I pitted in the hairpin. I got a 5-second time penalty.
Yeah, we saw that.
I don't know. It said a 5-second penalty, not in stop go. So I pitted and I got a stop go penalty.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But the 5 seconds was also a bit of a joke because it was not really.
Yeah, it's one of those corners in this game where you just can get penalties, which don't make sense. But anyways, once again, you showed great pace at points, and also in qualifying at some point. So I must give you some courage for the next few races. And I mean, if you have some clean races, you can still be in a championship fight. I mean,
at my part, this race was just clean for me, but I got clocked off with an incident without my control over it.
Yeah.
And also on when I pitted again to try again on grid people, the PSC came out, so most of the people did. Some stayed out. Unfortunately, Ballboy got a puncture from it. Yeah, that also with the 5 seconds it was a bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I would maybe be in front of some people again. But yeah, and at the last few laps, I had a good battle with Mats. I enjoyed it. I was struggling a bit with my rears. They were, I think, almost 50. So I was a bit sliding in turn, I don't know, 9, I think. And in the final sector, I was sliding a bit, almost losing it a few times, spinning around. But I could save it. And, I think I gave those good battle. I think
Yeah, it certainly was.
for both of us, I think not the places where we want to battle in, but yeah, it was the situation where we were in, I think. So.
Yeah, exactly. I wish you the best of luck for the next few races. You showed a great pace, so I hope we can mix up things there a bit. And of course, speaking of Mats, yeah, qualifying will be quite important. Yeah.
So hopefully start on P1.
We'll see. Good luck for that. And speaking of Mats, the other part of this last few laps battle, you seem to struggle with your tires all race long. Was that the case, or was it just setup wise you were not happy with that?
Yeah, probably both, I would say. My rear tires, like Pilly, I had an issue with those. Was quite on the pace the first few laps, but I couldn't keep it up, so I'm a bit disappointed overall today with my performance. I wasn't prepared for the wet, so that's definitely something I need to be better prepared for in future races, but yeah, a bit disappointed with 9th place.
Yeah, but again, you showed good pace in qualifying, I think, at some point, and of course, it's Monaco next, a track where everything can happen. So, you think you can challenge for a podium or win there?
No.
No? Do you not like it?
I don't like Monaco. I'll just like to finish the race, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that would be certainly an achievement. Everything can happen. Maybe a full wet race in Monaco. We will see. But anyways, thank you very much, and best of luck for Monaco to you as well. Hopefully we'll survive it, as we only have one guy left today.
Oh, can I quickly just ask, who got the fastest lap?
Ermenda got the fastest lap, so he got 26 points today. Very welcome. And the last guy for today is the guy in P3, and the guy that seemed to be the quickest guy in the second stint, Mr. Keep Pushing Max. A beautiful name. Are you here?
I don't think he is here.
Keep pushing. Oh God. Good evening. You had quite good pace today. Is it just the track that suits you, or were you just not able to shine up to your potential yet in the season?
I just got
I think you like the question.
Oh dear.
No, sorry.
Alright. So yeah, how was the race for you?
I think it was quite good. Yeah, normally pace, I think. Yeah, you were pretty quick on the second stint. Why were you not able to like overtake Toxic on the third stint? Just the dirty air? No, yeah, I was pushing, but I was not closing the gap, so.
Yeah, really hard to overtake in the wet, and of course you were pushing, as your name says. Yeah, you still must be happy at P3, right?
Yeah, I'm really happy, man.
Yeah, that was a good effort, and also like in those tricky conditions, really well done. Do you think you should have pitted earlier for the first pit stop phase?
Yeah, my engineer does not give the option with the intermediate, so I was in the last corner and I saw the guys in front of me going into the box, and then I thought, oh shit. But yeah, Jeff is an arsehole sometimes, isn't he? But yeah, I mean, it's still a good result. And Monaco next. Do you think you can challenge for the title even if you can keep up performances like this?
Title is going to be difficult, but podiums, yes.
Alright, that's good to hear. Well done to you again, and well done to everyone that finished the race, which were pretty much almost everyone. Yeah, it was quite exciting race. Loads of overtaking, although it was wet conditions in Spain. So, Monaco next, obviously, in 1 week's time. I really hope for a wet race again. That would spice things up quite a bit. But of course tomorrow there's F1 first in Spain as well. Tune in. So there'll be plenty of action tomorrow as well. And Tiok, do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay, that's a short and quick no. So this means we're on the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still watching and haven't given the stream a like, you should be ashamed of yourself, and then you should like the stream. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.
Bye.